Hi Libra, this is Paris with True Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. All right, Libra, this is going to be a reading here for you. I am so sorry I'm late. Actually, I'm just on time. I'm just in time. I'm not late. The message is coming in exactly when it's supposed to, and that's it. All right, so what's up, Libra? I trust all is well. Um, I got I got seeing the glass half full for you, right? That is a saying, and I was like, let me look it up so we could read it together. My mentor tells me that all the time, seeing the glass half full. So maybe some of you guys maybe need to see somebody for advice, get a second or third perspective of something here specifically. Let's see. So it says, seeing the glass half full means choosing to focus on the positive side, which risings of a situation instead of the negative. It reflects an optimistic mindset where you notice what's present, possible, or working rather than what's lacking or what's going on wrong. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about believing that even in challenging challenges, there's room for hope, growth, or gratitude. People who see the glass half full tend to look for opportunities in setbacks, focus on solutions rather than problems, feel more empowered and less defeated, have greater resilience when facing obstacles. It's a mindset that aligns beautifully with the manifestation or quantum thinking. What you focus on, you expand. Mm, mm. What you focus on, you expand. Wow, it's interesting. Give me a second. I'm writing this down, sorry. I really like this post. I really like this quote, Libra. What you focus on, you expand. So what have you been focused on? And that's such a it's such a parallel way of seeing something here specifically because a lot of us subconsciously don't understand that we multiply what we think more than once. So you might, for instance, say one thing, right, Libra? Like, okay, I want this amount of money, I want this, I want that. But then subconsciously, where is your mind? Does that make sense? Where is the mind at right now? Where is your mind? So if your mind is focused more on if the mind is more or less focused on a certain aspect, then of course you're going to get that same result. And so Spirit is saying right now, what is the result that you're getting? You might have, like, the crazy thing is, Libra, you might have a lot of things that people don't have. Um, but there's definitely something here about you guys really focusing on a bigger picture. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got caught up with what chat just is telling me right now. All right, let's get to your reading. I know that y'all here to get a reading. Okay, let's get to it. Cheers. This is some liquid chlorophyll right here. And then yesterday I made a tincture. Um, I made a tincture. It's called Divine Ease. It has ashwagandha, lemongrass, lemon balm. Quite refreshing. All right, let's get to it here, Mr. Libra and Mrs. Libras. Libra, summarizing inner North Node. What is coming towards Libra here at this time? Please give me some information here for Libra at this time. Okay, so time fell on the floor. Okay, but what came out is diamond in the making. Okay, so as simple as it is here. Okay, ancient awareness. You could be you could be very aware of something. You could have a lot of information. You could get a lot of downloads. But you're a diamond in the making here, Libra. Very aware. You could read a lot of books, or you could just have a lot of information. You know, it's definitely something here about you. Stop wasting time on something. So you guys could be like saying, "I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet," or you're kind of like lagging when it comes down to certain things. And I just feel like the reason why you do this because maybe you're at this point where you're very focused on maybe like physical things. Maybe you have children, you got responsibilities. You might feel like certain other things are not really that important. So yeah, Libra, I definitely feel, and specifically, that your spirit is telling you like, well, maybe it's not time, maybe not ready yet, but I feel like it is. I feel like you are. All right, Libra. What is coming in here for Libra, summarizing in the North Node? Astrology. Okay. Um, so your natal chart, okay, Libra, your astrology natal chart. Some of you guys might need to get a natal chart reading, but there's something here about astrology that plays a big role. All right. Maybe you're into astrology, maybe you need to get an astrology reading, but astrology plays a big role for the week. Okay, we have here Ogum nature. Okay, so something here is nature, right? It's law. It takes time. Okay, diamond could be earth signs. Okay, that's a diamond is earth. All right, so this could have something to do with like chemistry. Okay, for some of you guys, let's see. Some of you guys could be dealing with the earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, you might have that in your chart. Libra. All right, Libra. What is your lesson? Page of Cups. Okay. There's something here that you like, or you're going to be finding very interesting. Wow. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there could have been a hiccup. It could have been a hiccup here. All right, you could have had an accident. There could have been something here specifically that threw you off. All right, financially. Usually the Nine of Pentacles is is Taurus energy, so this could be something here about Taurus season, could be very significant. But usually this card just means that you kind of got off your pace, like something here like took you off your pace. This could be financially, or just getting off the road. It's kind of like that, giving me that energy here where you almost lost where you was going, right? Like you almost let something here get to you, or you almost let something here take you off your path. um it was a hiccup. Okay, it's almost all right, but there could have been some type of accident, or something here that just kind of took you off your path. Okay, shit happens. But the Page of Cups coming out as your lesson, there's something here about you seeing something here that is more deeper. All right, this could have something to do with children. This could also have something to do with your childlike self. Maybe there is some child wounds that needs to be healed. Maybe some of you guys need to really focus more on your childlike self, doing things that's fun, laughing, um, maybe going to the park and or doing something fun. Okay, but Page of Cups is usually like childlike energy. But this also could mean some of you guys might be getting into astrology, right? Page of Cups with the astrology card means that maybe some of you guys are going to be more focused on zodiac signs or your sun, moon, rising, or something like that. But this could be somebody here that's interested in that. Okay, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, Libra. All right, what is coming in here for Libra until the next time I see them? Okay, your first card out is the Moon. Okay, interesting. So there could be things that you're not seeing clearly. All right, until the next time I see you. This card usually to me means that you need to see something here from underneath the surface, right? Definitely, that's what Spirit just said. Like seeing something here beneath the surface, seeing things from a different point of view, seeing things from a different point of uh, another angle, right? Libra. I definitely get this energy here where it's like the only way that you can see the picture is when you're out the frame. And I'm sorry to be so preachy this rising, but like some of you guys really need to hear this. I feel like you have been in the frame, you can't see something here clear. You get what I'm saying? And maybe now you're going to be seeing something here more clear because you're outside the frame. So let's see what this is. You got the Moon card coming out. So this whole week is about a different perspective. You get what I'm saying? What's coming in here for Libra? Next 24 to 72 hours, we have here the Seven of Cups. Exactly. You got the Ten of Cups. This is also giving me this energy here of what makes you happy. You got the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys might have been looking and respectfully outside yourself or try to validate certain things to make you happy. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups, it's like options, shiny things, right? Like things that could distract you, things that you have options right now. You can have options in relationships. You can have a lot of people that want to get with you, or this could be like just kind of like diving into things to kind of take you away from what needs to be really focused on. And this energy is letting me know for you to kind of like look at the options that you have right now and see if these are things that is really needed. Like, is this taking you off your path? Is this making you go towards your path? Why are you doing these things? There's the need to ask the those three questions. It's like who, what, when, and how. I mean, that's more than three, but ask these questions like, who was this? Why they're in my life? How do they benefit me? These are the questions that needs to be said right now. But Seven of Cups is usually meaning like you have options. You could be doing other things. There could be other things that's going on. Stay focused, taking you off your path, right? With that Nine of Pentacles. Something here needs to be healed or loved. It needs to be validated. And there's nothing that can be able to distract. You can have all the distractions, but the real thing is it's like really focusing on the thing that actually needs to be healed. And it's just kind of like Spirit saying, with this diamond in the making, it's like, do it the hard way. Stop trying to cut corners in situations here that needs to be done the hard way. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to listen to me, but that's what they said. All right. What is it that you're leaving behind? You got the King of Coins. This could have something to do with finances. King of Coins could be very materialistic. Could be a person specifically that is just like doing things financially. This could have something to do with the home, property, possessions, person, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Let's see. All right. I feel like your perspective is going to change within the next 7 days. You know, the things that you used to care for or the things that you used to desire, um, like what is it meaningful, right? What's the best outcome? We got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, money's coming in. All right, we're gonna see. Your challenger is the Six of Swords. What you don't want to do is the Six of Wands. You got 666. And then we have here your advice is the Nine of Coins. Okay. Overall energy here is the Ace of Cups. Okay. So really good energy. You got 666. So I do feel like there's something here about you, you know, at this point, getting something here that you want. There's definitely something here about you seeing things from a different point of view. You might be very curious in something specifically. You know, you might be interested maybe in getting into some type of occultic information. You know, there could be something here that kind of grabs you, that is beneath the surface. This could be something here that's taboo. This could be something here that's hidden, something here that's not really allowed, right? But there's something here specifically that's capturing your eye within the next 7 days. It does look like you're getting some type of money, but that's what it says. But we're going to see what's up, okay? What's this moon card here for Libra? What's the moon? You got the Four of Wands. Okay, so there could be something here going on when it comes down to a home life. You know, there could be something here going on that has to do with a union, a relationship. You know, this could be similar to if you've been with somebody for a while and you realize that here that me and this other person is not on the same level no more. You know, you're evolving, but there could be something here going on in a living situation, a home, a union. There could be something here going on that you're not seeing clearly. What is this? Yeah, the Two of Swords, Libra. Okay. You're going to see something here totally different than you saw before. Definitely when it comes down to people in your life, a home situation, a union, a relationship. There's just something here that seems like before you didn't see it, but now you see something here clearly. And the moon just means that the way that you used to see it, it's definitely rising above. Like this is now the time where you're going to see things at its surface here, Libra, that you possibly either ignored. Seven of Cups could be like, you know, maybe the sex was good, or, you know, you had a lot of distractions, but now it's like you're really seeing things from a different point of view than you did before. Also, there could be something here going on in the home. Seven of Cups with the Four of Wands could be like, you know, maybe a smell, like an odor, or there's like something going on in the home. There's just something mystic happening here. What's the Seven of Cups? Okay, you got the Chariot. Nice. You got the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So you guys might have a lot to do within the next few days, okay? Like a lot. You know, this could be you deciding here that maybe there was some things that were neglected at one point. I do feel like it's because of maybe there was like maybe an environment. There could have been things going on, and now it seems like, you know, you're really focusing on more of taking care of yourself. This could be even some of you guys going to the gym, all right, keeping yourself occupied. It just seems like right now you're really focusing on like the things that needs to be focused on, which I like. It could be other ways that you're making money too. Like you are really focusing on like expanding your finances right now. I keep on getting, we got Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, so you guys are really putting back a situation here that might have had to do with like reciprocation, trying to make something here work with someone here from your past. Could be Aquarius, doesn't have to be Capricorn, Cancer. All right, but there could be something here about you guys making some type of clarity, some type of peace with somebody here. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles here for Libra? You got the Devil. Okay, nice. Okay, money. You got the Four of Cups. Wow. There could be something here that you guys need to really look at when it comes down to like materialistic things. The Six of Coins is like something here that is coming to you, but with the Four of Cups and the Devil is just letting me know like something here just does not seem like it's enough for you, or there's something here about you. Hey Kai, what's up, baby? Or there could be something here specifically that you're realizing here that it's not feeding you, it's not meaningful to you here. Some of you guys might even feel disconnected from your job or disconnected from something here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Your spirit guides want you to know that it's not really about the surface things. It's beneath the surface. Definitely when it comes down to like money or providing, something here needs to have more value to it. Okay, like make it meaningful is what they keep on saying things. And there could have even been something specifically that happened when it comes down to you guys being able to look at something here from a different point of view. If that's money slowing down, if there's like a relationship slowing down, there's something here about something had to be slowed down so you could be able to look at it from a different point of view. Your challenge right now is seeing that your spirit guides want you to go in a different direction. Yeah, the Six of Cups. This could even have something to do with maybe seeing someone from your past or connecting with somebody here. We got the Page of Swords. Some of you guys might be watching someone. You know, your spirit might want you might energetically want to speak to someone or go towards someone, but you're having a challenge by actually doing that right now. There could be something here specifically that's on your mind here, Libra. It's the Six of Wands. Right now, your spirit guides is telling you, don't be prideful. Some of you guys right now also try not to reject the things that naturally wants to be shown to you. I feel like there's this energy of like pride, or maybe even the things that you have. You know, you could be beautiful, you could be handsome, you could have this, you could have that. But it's like Spirit says right now, it's not about being prideful. Okay, don't be defensive. Don't focus so much on the things that you have. It's like Spirit says, this is not the time for you to become very boastful in the physical. It's giving me very materialistic vibes. Maybe you have at the point put this facade of like, I have this, I have that, I have the perfect family, I have the perfect job, I have the perfect, and something here is not as perfect as it is. And it's like, that's that saying, some of you guys have thought you build a bridge, but you really built a wall. You know what I'm saying? And so Spirit says what you don't want to do is be prideful. Let your pride get to something here, being defensive, not listening to people, not listening to seeing something here from a different point of view, right? Why is this what you don't want to do? Why is this? You got the Nine of Pentacles. And this is something here that you possibly been doing for a while, Libra. To you, it's like you've worked so hard for something. You did something here from the beginning. I did this from scratch. I did this on my own, or I did this, I did that. And, you know, there's this pride, it's this ego that has been it's similar to like Capricorn energy, where it's like that's all we know because that's what got us to where we're at right now. But you got to ask yourself, is this have been helping you when it comes down to relationships, when it comes down to people, friends, whatever, or has it been hindering you? And how can we just change the narrative? How can we not keep the same energy as far as like this is what helps me, but also be able to see other people's point of view or seeing something here from a different point? Okay, I'm gonna pull a little bit more cards because it's giving. We got the Nine of Coins. All right. The great thing is that you guys are at a position where you could do whatever it is that you want. Nine of Coins is someone here that could do whatever she wants, he wants, buy whatever it is that he wants. You establish something here for yourself, right? Nine of Coins could be independence, financial security, or getting yourself into that position. You're at this point in your life where you really don't have to rely on people, which is a great thing. Yeah, so you guys definitely have made something for yourself. You have built something for yourself in some type of way. You got the strength. You are very resilient. You know, yeah, the Five of Wands. Okay, so but there's something here beneath the surface here, Libra. Two of Wands with the Three of Swords. That means that there's some character development here. It's the character development here. I'm gonna pull some more cards because I want to get to the bottom of this. I need to get to the bottom of this real quick. So we got the Moon, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. What is this that Libra needs to see definitely from a different point of view when it comes down to a union, a house, a home, a situation here? We got the Strength. We got the Page of Pentacles. And then we have here the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys possibly have overgave to the wrong things, the wrong people, to the wrong situations. This could be a pattern, right? The Strength in the Page of Pentacles is like, a sense of having to resist, try something new. Page of Pentacles is like giving suggestions, doing little things. Has there been a part of you that haven't gave to things that should be given to, or maybe give the wrong things to the wrong people, and then actually the people that needs that, you haven't really gave that to them? There's just something here about you guys needing to see something here as far as like just being more open to maybe advice or being open to other people's point of view is what they're saying. There's things that needs to be tended to around the house. There's things that needs to be tended to with yourself. There's things that needs to be really tended to. And I kind of feel like there has been some type of neglect because maybe some of you guys were very focused on your work. You was very focused on a certain thing specifically. And so there's other things that have been neglected that needs to be tended to at this time. And I see you really focusing on that this week. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Okay. This could be healing. This could also have something to do with realizing here that like something here needed to be ended, right? There might be a new start to something new, right? There's just seeming like something here needed to end for you to be able to really see something here from a clear point of state. With the Devil here in the Four of Cups, the devil is like something here that was constantly on your mind. This could be constantly thinking something here, constantly like in something. Some of you guys might struggle with like alcohol or smoking or something like that. But something here had really taken you back. It kind of captivated your mind. And there's just something here specifically that you had to really realize that needs a breakthrough, healing. So you guys have been overworking yourself. Four of Swords is taking a break. Maybe there could have been you really focusing so much on work so you don't have to, so you could avoid certain things, right? There's so many Libras going through different things here, Libra. All right. No problem. But there's definitely some type of healing here. There's some restoration of you. Yeah, the Hierophant. This could be job. This could be a job. This could be your work. This could be a home situation. This could be a relationship. Some of you guys just have been doing a lot. You had a lot on your plate to the point where now there's like a crash out. There's like a burnout. And it's like this challenge here when it comes down to maybe with the Six of Swords here and the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. There could be even you. I don't know if you're doing this to prove a point to someone here, Libra. Trying to maybe see if somebody here is doing the same thing that you're doing or what they're doing. Am I doing it better than them? Or what is this here for Libra? Your challenge is not watching someone, looking back, the sun. There might be somebody here specifically that makes you happy, or even seeing if someone is happy, the Star. You want to know if someone here is healing or if someone here is still going through some type of situation. Yeah, the King of Wands. This could be someone here that is also like an entrepreneur. This could be someone here that's in the spotlight. King of Wands is usually like could be an athlete, could be an artist, could be an entrepreneur, could be someone here that is very popular. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo could be somebody here significant. But I feel like there's like a part of you that wants to kind of look to see what else someone else is doing, and that might be a challenge. We have here the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is with the Eight of Wands. Like, there could be something here going on online. Okay, wanted to see if someone here is still going through some shit, or somebody here is like looking to see where somebody's at and if they're doing better. It's just this petty energy here that I'm picking up on. Okay. Now for you, Libra, what you don't want to do is be prideful, be boastful, try not to reject something here. Some of you guys might just be in a sense of a little prideful right now, and Spirit says you don't want to do that this week. Why is this being brought up? Some of you guys might feel defensive. Why is this? You got the Hermit. You got the Page of Wands. Okay, there might be something here that's being said. And we got the Ace of Swords. Okay, there could be something here that's either being said, or something here that is like silence. Okay, silence is deadly. Either there could be somebody here that says something, Hermit and the Page of Wands, or someone that doesn't say something here, but it's like the Ace of Swords is the truth. There could be something here that's being said here, Libra, that you possibly didn't see, or there could be something here that's not being said, but it's like that silence says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And so like somebody here, either you is saying you don't become prideful, don't become defensive in a situation here, because like the Nine of Pentacles is something here that needs to be spoken about. There could be something here specifically that has been lagging or staying in some type of auric field that needs to be communicated, and some of you guys might be a little defensive. Why? Maybe because something here is the truth. Maybe something here is the truth, and that might make you feel some type of way about this type of truth here, but try not to be that way. Try not to like come off in a sense of like defensive or coming out of ego, like, oh, well, I do this and I do that and I have this and I have that. Like, listen to it, because maybe 9 times out of 10 the person here, if it anchors you, it's because it's probably true. And maybe that's a part of you that needs to listen to what this person here has to say. Okay. The best thing is that you're really at a good point when it comes down to some type of finances. Okay. The Hangman. But Spirit's saying, is that enough? It's like, there's more than just finances. There's more than just like materialistic things here. Here, the Two of Wands. There could be a lot of like drama at work or competition here is what I'm picking up on. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. I'm just getting like this law of attraction. It doesn't matter where you go. You could be at your job. You could be at your home. There's just like this energy that needs to be fixed. And until you fix it, it's like it's just going to keep on coming around. You know what I'm saying? It's just this cloud that needs to be cleansed. You know what I mean? Like some of you guys might need to do a spiritual wash as well. But there's definitely something here that needs to be cleansed here, Libra. All right. I had to get that out because this is going to be a little longer reading than usual, but I had to make sense for whatever this I'm picking up on. Interesting here. So back to the message of seeing the glass half full is looking at things from a different point of view. But with that moon card, it definitely is giving me that energy of like maybe seeing things from a different point of view. It's like the prism, right? What are you reflecting? And on different aspects, right? The prism is like different points of light that needs to be shed on. You know what I'm saying? Not to be all scientific on you, but you know, I hope you get it. All love and light here, Libra. You know I love you. Let's get 3 cards here for Libra. First card is Sudden Wealth. Nice. Money. We have here Pathway. Okay, money is coming towards you. We have here Poverty. Uh-oh. We got Wealthy Man. And then we have here Occupation. Okay, it could be somebody here that makes a lot of money. $777 could be very significant. But Sudden Wealth. We got Heart. Okay, some of you guys are very devoted when it comes down to like getting some type of money. We have here Rider. Some of you guys could be traveling. Nice. There could be some travels coming up for you. Some of you guys are traveling right now. What's Poverty? Snake. Okay. Be careful. Someone here could be going through some type of situation here. We got Ship and Lilies. Okay, some of you guys definitely could be traveling, or there could be something here about you traveling, or somebody here coming to travel to see you. What's Heart and Sudden Wealth? I mean, it could be very, Sagittarius here. There could be something here about Sagittarius that's very significant. I feel like someone here, their heart was in something here that was very materialistic here at one point, Libra. And Spirit saying, yeah, definitely when it comes down to some type of relationship. Someone here could have been with somebody here for the wrong reasons. We got the Tower here. Something here was very superficial, very artificial here. Someone here felt like maybe they hit the jackpot with you here, Libra, at one point because, you know, maybe you work very hard, you got money, or you kind of come off a certain way, and someone here felt like they hit the jackpot with you. But I feel like with the Temperance here, something here is like hitting now, or will be hitting within the next 7 days. When it comes down to like somebody's intentions was in the wrong place. Okay, either you or someone here around you. Okay, some of you guys could be traveling, or someone here could be coming out of town to see you. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Judgment, and then you have here the Justice. Some of you guys are going to realize here that, you know, like you need to like get away. All right, maybe some of you guys maybe needed a trip. Some of you guys might need to take a trip out of town, or there's something here about you moving that is very justified. There's also something here about like you coming into terms with the fact that maybe somebody that you knew or somebody around you was a very dedicated person. We got justice here with the judgment. Some of you guys are going to come into some type of conclusion about a situation here. Whatever this is somebody here from a distance. Okay, it could be a long distance relationship. What's the justice here for Libra? We got the Page of Wands. What's poverty and snake? Someone here is going to go through some type of financial loss because they were a snake. Okay, definitely this has something to do with somebody here that you were dealing with at one point here, Libra. Like someone here that was around you for the wrong reasons. With snake here, we got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here was in something here for some money. Nine of Pentacles. We got Taurus heavily. We got the Six of Cups. There's someone here that you were with or someone here from your past. You have the Star here and the Four of Swords. This could be someone here that you were sleeping with. Someone here thought that the sex was going to be that good enough for you to stay around, Libra. They thought they sex was good enough for them to stay around. The Ten of Wands here and the Three of Wands. There could be someone here that's moving. Some of you guys are thinking about moving here. Some of you guys are thinking about moving away. Or there's something here about somebody. There's something here that's going to happen that's going to make somebody here move out. You might find out someone who's moving, or some of you guys are deciding here to kind of like maybe relocate, maybe get a new job. There's something here about moving here. Okay. Yep. I mean, that's the thing about people who come into relationships thinking that like their manipulative ways is going to last long. It only lasts for a short amount of time before someone really wakes up and sees that they have been manipulated in a situation. Like there's not enough sex that's going to make somebody stay. There's not enough you dressing a certain way for a person to stay. It's going to last. It's going to last for where it's going to last. And then God is going to take it away. And I kind of get this energy here where if you or somebody else have been in something because of what a person could provide for them, that shit is being stripped the fuck away. And someone here is going to lose all of that. They're not going to have no money. They're going to have to go through some type of poverty situation because they literally was like their intentions was not pure. Intentions was not pure here. And truly, I don't wish poverty on no one, but sometimes people have to go through it because, you know, there's something here that needs to be like some type of justice that needs to be served. Let me see. Let me get some advice here for Libra. We got the Five of Swords. You got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone here gets the last laugh in this situation. You know. You have the Six of Wands. And then we have here the Page of Cups. Exactly. We got the Five of Cups and then the Three of Swords. Someone here is going to be very depressed. You know, and I feel like this is something here that somebody has to learn. You know, this is some type of character development for someone here. It needs to be, somebody here is going to have to learn a lesson. What is this here from Libra point of view of them getting the last laugh in this situation? We got the Five of Cups. Yeah. This has something to do with some type of disappointment. Some of you guys could have went through depression. We got the Six of Wands. So you overcame something here, Libra. You know, you overcame some type of depression. Or something here that was very, at one point, embarrassing for you. Give me one more. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Yeah. You had to learn something. And that's the reason why something here is going to work out for you in your favor, because I feel like you had to pick yourself back up. Yeah, diamond in the making. So you guys had to pick yourself back up after the situation here that possibly you realized that was not really in the best intentions for you. You got the Six of Wands here and the Page of Cups. I feel like a lot of people adore you, people love you, people honor you. You got the Page of Swords. People watch you here, Libra. You can have a lot of people that stalks you, watch you. You can have a lot of people that likes you here, Libra. We got the Two of Swords. And we got the Ace of Swords here. And yeah, the Moon. And then the Seven of Wands. Within the next few days here, Libra, because I feel like there's, with this Moon card coming out, is like only you could be able to go through this. I could only be able to tell you a little bit. So it might not make sense right now, but within the next few days, it will. Okay, definitely by the 7th day, you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so we watch this video within the next days, so you could be able to see what is it that God is picking up for you. Because they're telling me I can't really say too much. Okay, but I feel like the moral of the story is that somebody here with the Five of Swords and Nine of Cups was used to putting people down. If this is like gossip, if this is like trying to make someone here feel bad, this could be, people making fun of somebody's body, somebody's way of seeing something. There's something here specifically that happened where someone here thrived off of making people feel a certain way. Either this was like side talk or gossip. There was something here specifically. And this came with pride. This was someone's pride here, Libra. You or someone else. And so they got exactly what they deserved when it comes down to the way that they went about life. And it's like it doesn't matter what somebody else did. Someone else thrived regardless of them being put down, regardless of the embarrassment, regardless of what happened. Either you or someone else is going to thrive off of some type of adversity. And there's going to be a clearness of exactly what's going down within the next few days. There's someone here that's stalking the shit out of somebody else. Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, and I feel like whatever this is that's being watched, or whoever this is that's being watched right now, is realizing here a lot that they didn't see before, because they were blinded to maybe the way that they saw stuff before. And with the Ace of Swords here, someone here is going to realize that they're going to find some type of truth by them watching somebody else thrive or watching somebody else do better without them. But at first, someone here thrived off of the Five of Swords is like, I'm better than you, or I got this, like I have something better. And Nine of Cups is like accomplishments, or having something that somebody else didn't have, and they like made somebody else feel bad. But now it's like, even with that, Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, someone here still is very prideful and they realize that even with what they have, that's not enough for them. You get what I'm saying? You can have all the things in the world, but if you don't love yourself, if you don't feel that divine within yourself, it doesn't matter what you have. And it's like somebody else might have a little bit. Page of Cups is like, I just look good. I have a good personality. People like me because, I'm myself. I'm raw. I don't have to have all of this stuff. I don't have to have Gucci. I don't have to have Prada. I don't have to have the best home. I don't have to have the best relationship. But I have myself. And that's what brings whoever to this point of realizing, like, damn, like, this person here is still loved regardless of what they don't have. They're still loved regardless of what they don't show. You know what I'm saying? There's like this energy of like someone here realizing here, it doesn't matter what a person has, it's about their heart. I feel like there was a lot of shallowness here. Oh, I want to have this. I want to have this. Nine of Cups is like, this is how I'm gonna be. You know, I want two girlfriends. I want two boyfriends. I want this house. And it's like, okay. And then when you get it, you're still not happy. You have the house, you're still not happy. You have the marriage, you're still not happy, because it goes within. And I feel like there's somebody else that has it all, that's going to be watching someone here that didn't have anything, and they're still going to be living life. They look better than ever. Mark my words. Yeah, Five of Cups here. Someone here has some healing to do. They're too materialistic. Okay. After this, I want to do one more sign, and then I gotta go. All right, Libra, let me get a card here for you. We have here 6th house sustainability. All right, so the 6th house is all about your daily routines, Libra. Um, this could be a time where maybe you need to start doing more nature walks, um, meditations, prayer. All right. There's something here that needs to be changed when it comes down to your daily routines than what you were doing prior. So maybe this is a time where you need to more so focus on taking nature walks, stretching, right? Drinking more teas, doing something here that is going to be more sustainable for your lifestyle than just like hustle and bustle and going to work and doing this. There needs to be something else that's being added that's going to sustain your desires for the near future. Okay. Yeah, Libra, balance. You need to balance something else here. Libra. I would say take a nature walk. If you live in nature, sit outside. Make your coffee, go sit outside and drink your coffee. Go to the woods, do something here, maybe journal, right? Or, you know, drink coffee and journal. I do it all. You know what I'm saying? When I take my walks, I bring my books, I bring my water or whatever. I just make the scene. And maybe some of you guys need to change the routine as far as like changing your routine with something. Okay? This was a long ass reading. But I pray that I got the point across. Forgive. Oh. Someone here lacks forgiveness. We got confidence. Libra, is there something here that you need to forgive? It happens. You know what I've been doing these past few days is I wrote this in my journal. It's like my forgiveness is praying for the person. And I know that sounds so crazy, but like the more that I prayed for forgiveness within myself, but I also pray for that person that did me wrong, it makes me release it. So there could be something here that you need to forgive. It says here, being poisoned by the past hurts in the present. Turning to vices to deal with unhappiness. Chaos and turmoil running rampant in your heart. Bottling up your thoughts and feelings. Volatility. I don't know what that means. I no longer allow old memories to get in the way of future joys. Okay, so journal prompts. What needs to be forgived? How do you forgive it? What needs to be forgive? How do you forgive it? Also, how have this also affected your confidence? How have your not forgiving things messed up your confidence when it comes down to, it don't even have to be physically. It could just be that pride and ego that is like, okay, I want to be a go-getter. I need to have this. I need to have that. But the confidence is not about what you have here, Libra. Is what you need to heal within. Okay, so I would like for you to focus more on what is it that you need to forgive at this point. What has poisoned you from the past that is hindering you towards living in your future present right now? And what vices have you picked up that needs to be dealing with, that has to do with your unhappiness. Okay, I know y'all not gonna like this reading, but it needs to be said, and those who need it will take it. With that being said, here we go. I love you. Peace and love.